What's up everyone, my name is Mistic. Welcome to Mistic Racks. Today I have another video by Insider Food, US versus Japan, Taco Bell. Now, I like Taco Bell, and thankfully I ate before this recording, so I won't be, salivating at everything. But let's get into it. Check out their video down below, and let me know what you think.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Taco Bell in Japan and the US. This is Food Wars. In Japan, Taco Bell standard tacos come in orders of 1, 2 tacos with fries and a drink.
I actually don't eat like the actual tacos at Taco Bell, so I don't know the orders. I mainly just eat a quesadilla or a classic stacker.
Or you can get 5-pack.
Okay.
Or you can get 10-pack.
In the US, our standard Taco Bell tacos come in orders of 1, 3 with a medium drink, or this, the 12 taco party pack.
My family likes getting that.
I mean, they're not kidding when this is a party. You roll into any party with this, you are the party winner, right?
So this is a beef taco supreme.
In my opinion.
It measures 5 inches.
Our beef taco supreme that's falling apart because I'm an idiot is exactly
Never
5
had one of those.
3/4 inches.
No.
And let's weigh this.
I'm too much of a picky eater for that.
It weighs 100 grams.
Okay.
Looks like about 120 grams.
And this one is our burrito. Japan. And let's measure it. 5 inches.
Getting
Our beef
closer to
burrito
what I would actually
is
eat.
6 3/8 inches long, and it weighs
220 grams.
just a hair over 250 grams.
Nice.
Yeah, ours weighs more. Hooray!
Here's our crunch wrap spring. It measures 6 inches across.
Never had
Let's
one
go.
of those either.
It weighs exactly 250 grams.
A personal favorite, the crunch wraps.
What do y'all eat at Taco Bell?
Oh,
I'm like the
guys.
pickiest eater.
I mean, you get the idea, but it's just like a thing of beauty when they have the
Taco
whole
Bell,
thing folded properly.
My
Plus
stomach
also
doesn't,
all
but
my
I like it.
everything inside's kind of exposed. Across, it's exactly
Across from what?
6 inches. Huh? Illuminati stuff coming at you. 6 sides, 6 inches. Oh, we're onto them. Here they come. If we go point to point, it is the less interesting 6.5 inches. So we'll weigh it. You have no idea how bad I just want to take a huge bite out of this thing. It weighs a respectable 300 grams.
Ooh,
That to me sounds
everything's
exactly
bigger
right.
in America.
At the Japanese Taco Bell,
Ooh.
the biggest menu item is the variety set pack. It includes 2 grilled
Chick
burritos,
stars.
which is chicken, then 2
Tacos,
chick stars,
nachos. I
which is
love their
fried
nachos.
chicken crunch wrap spring,
Ooh.
and here is 4
Sometimes the nachos are so good, and then other times they taste like cardboard. Either, I don't know which one it is, either it's because they just cleaned it or they haven't cleaned it. I haven't figured out which one is which.
crunch tacos, which is beef, and here is nachos.
Like clean the
all
fryer or
for
whatever they make it in.
5,000 yen, or
Okay.
around $45.49 US.
Okay.
Did George just say $45.49 for just the largest menu item? That can't be right. That is so much money. Everything on this end is $157. Just their largest thing was almost 46 bucks. That's wild. The biggest single menu item we have here in the United States is the before mentioned Taco Bell Party Box. This is exactly what it looks like, is a pack of 12 tacos.
Right.
And in America, this runs you $22.99 or
Really?
around 2,526.8.
When was this video? 3 years ago. Okay, yeah. I don't know if it's still that cheap, but
Zero Japanese yen.
exclusives.
So here is everything you can only get at Taco Bell in Japan, you cannot get in the US.
And here's everything you can get at a
Ooh.
US Taco Bell you can't get in Japan.
Okay.
Probably. I'm very confused.
I hope you
I don't
can
know what
get
half of this stuff is.
So these are
plastic
Japanese
stackers
special
in
made
Japan.
items. But before getting started, I
Coca-Cola.
gotta mention one thing. Is that I have never tried Taco Bell before. This is my first time.
George, I can't believe this is your first time trying Taco Bell. Congratulations, and I'm sorry.
So here is naked chicken taco.
Naked.
I don't know
Close
why
your eyes.
it's called naked. Let me try.
Don't look.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
This shell is not a usual taco shell. It's actually chicken shell. You rock my world. So here is DIY
I wish we had that.
I'm
I've
gonna
been
make
craving
my
chicken
own
so much.
special tacos, which is called George's Special Tacos.
George.
GSG. Yo. I'm gonna go with this crunchy shell. I don't have spoons, so I have to do like this. One more time. You gotta be gentle.
Yeah, that's... I hate crunchy tacos. If anything, I don't eat tacos, but I'll eat the soft shell.
I have a good
I like them
idea.
soft.
I gotcha. Put some lettuce. Put some cheese.
I hate the texture
Tomato?
of lettuce.
Hi. I prefer mild.
I like just melted cheese, no sauce.
This is
and just
what we
meat.
call GST. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Yeah, that's not gonna stay together for too long.
George just made his special taco, and it is like the most average taco. He was like meat, cheese, tomatoes.
And it's still more than
hate to
I
break
would
it to
do.
you, George, but you made you just made is that like a soft shell taco? What would my taco be?
Disgusting.
What would my Joe's signature Taco Bell taco? Dorito shell, right? Everyone's nodding their head. Follow me so far? Wrap in a gordita, right? Then the steak, okay. Then tapatio. I don't know if that's on the menu there. That queso from Chipotle. That's good, right? I could put that on there. Guacamole. There's a taco chain in the Midwest called Taco John's, and they have these little potato things called potato olays. So I put some potato olays from Taco John's on there.
Just mean
so we
like,
have it. Then we deep fry it. I need a dipping sauce. What would I
like
if I was to dip?
like
What would I dip it in? Give me a sauce. You know what? If it's
Tater
sour
tots?
cream, you're out of your mind. Terrible. What do you
I
think?
can't think of the name of them.
You guys are terrible. You don't know what I'm talking about. As a ranch, we'll go with ranch. Spicy mayo. This guy's criminal over here. Like, let's talk.
Mystic's taco is just the classic stacker with barbecue sauce. Yeah, either beef or chicken, and the cheese, and then my super secret barbecue sauce because it's local. So, but it's good. That is my totally basic menu
Taco Bell,
item
guys, get
I just
real.
came up with.
There's Joe's and only Joe's signature taco.
Yeah.
Get it going. It's got to collab with Chipotle and Taco John's. USA. Exclusive tacos at the Taco Bell. Taco Bell or Doritos or both had the brilliant idea of going, why don't we make our shell like a Dorito? And for some strange reason, they still have non-Dorito shell tacos, which I don't understand why, because it is far superior to any other regular taco shell they have on their menu. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I'm salivating
I
looking
have
at this.
never
Nothing,
gone out
including
of my way
oranges, are
to
this
eat
orange naturally. This is
Doritos.
just a whole level of food, chemical engineering,
It's like
and I
only if I'm
applaud it.
forced to eat
Doritos,
those.
Taco Bell, here we go.
There's no other chips
Oh my gosh, so
at
good!
wherever I'm at,
George,
like a party or something.
you gotta come to America, you gotta try this. Chalupa Supreme, I'm assuming that's this.
No.
The black bean chalupa, well, we always saw that. Yeah, that was the thing that looked like itself. The Cantina Crispy Melts. It has a deep fried shell, and then on the nasty beans, all the veggies, and then this must be a crispy melt. The gorditas crunches are they take a regular taco covered in melted cheese, nacho cheese, and then wrap a tortilla around it. Taco Bell answered my prayers by making a gordita crunch that has, in fact, the Dorito shell inside of it. They use, and they use cheese to melt it to the hard shell. Best idea ever. You gotta know. Yeah. Something stuffed in something with melted cheese.
If they
There's
took
everything
out,
I
like,
want.
5 different ingredients,
good?
maybe I would eat
Are
it.
you a vegetarian? Is that why you've had it? Oh. Why would you get not meat
If
at
you're
Taco Bell?
vegetarian or vegan,
Okay, I
how
understand. All right,
do
each
you
their
do
own.
it?
The spicy potato soft
crave
taco.
meat
I hear from a
so
very good
much.
source, very reliable sources, this is good. So, gotta know.
I could just be
Oh,
a carnivore instead of an omnivore.
This
at
is
this
good. What's the
point.
sauce that's on here? We did not have available the loaded chicken flatbread or the loaded black bean flatbread. They are on the website.
Never
They weren't
had
available
either.
here.
We've
I
got
was tempted to
cheesy
get
corn
the
burrito.
flatbread at one point.
We've got cheesy beef burrito. We've got Chick Star, which is fried chicken crunch wrap spring.
Burritos.
Hopefully
I'm already
without
tired.
all the other extra
Quesarito,
stuff.
beefy 5-layer burrito, burrito supreme,
Why you got
black bean
gloves
crunch
on?
up supreme, cheesy roll. Did we see the chicken chipotle melt?
I
Yeah,
like-
that was the one that ripped open was the chicken chipotle melt.
So here is Japan's only side menu. We've got crispy chicken.
Our Taco Bell in the US, you can get a side of black beans and rice or guacamole.
So here are
Don't
few
like
menu
either.
items that are the same but so different between Japan and the US. Our nachos come like this. The chips and toppings are separate. I got 2 avocado
Aren't they
sauce
always separate?
and tomato and cheese and sour cream.
And in the US, and also Mexico, I assume, you get your nachos with everything already piled on.
Okay, that must be a specific menu item, because if you just order nachos, they just give you nachos and cheese. I've never seen it actually mixed together. They just throw it in a small bag that falls out into the other bag. So you have to scrape up all your nachos together afterwards, because they
The
fall out
chips.
so easily.
Up until recently, I thought one of the key descriptors of nachos is that it's chips with stuff piled on it.
No,
But in Japan, they give you the chips, as you could see, and they have like each.
it's nachos and dip. When it's already on there, it makes the nachos so soggy, and then they get stuck together. Am I going
each
crazy?
ingredient in a cup, and you can kind of mix it. I think
feel like
that is ridiculous.
So many people used to
This is
make
what nachos
fun
are. I know this,
of
like,
the
these
fact
are
that they do
Taco
this
Bell nachos. They also
instead of
have the
separate.
make your own taco kits, and then they get to make your own nacho kits. Don't do that.
We call our chips Mexican chips, and they are tortilla chips that are flavored.
Doing a complete
What's
180.
the flavor?
I am very jealous that Japan has flavored tortilla chips. I like
What's the
tortilla chips
flavor?
just fine. The nacho cheese at Taco Bell, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just okay. But I think flavored chips with this cheese
If
would
I
actually
had
be really good. We'll
if I
take
had
an L on
hand
that one,
tracking,
but it's
I
the only one
would
we'll take in this whole video, so
flip
that's
you
fine.
off for that
Our
comment.
loaded fries in Japan
Ooh.
are topped with beef and cheese and sour cream.
No,
And here in the US, our loaded fries are not existent. Wasn't on the
I
menu.
have
The one I
never
went
had
at.
loaded
They are on the
fries,
website.
and I
don't
never
know if it's
will.
just a Southern California Taco Bell thing. Our loaded fries have beef, lettuce, ranch, red strips, cheese, and tomatoes. Sounds very good.
I don't
We were
like having
supposed to
stuff
have
on
Taco
my
Bell
fries
desserts
that
as well.
isn't sauce
But the store I
dipped
went
by
to
mayo.
didn't have them. So here's a list.
Okay,
Ice cream, premium ice cream,
what's the
cinnamon
difference?
tostada, and chocodilla. I want to try chocodilla.
Me too.
That's all I can say.
Me too.
Our desserts, we have these little guys, Cinnabon Delights.
like
We all know
them.
what Cinnabon is. We all like to be delighted. Looks like a
like
little
getting a
munchkin
surprise
that
in your
may or may
mouth
not be
is
Cinnabon
first.
flavored. Let's find out together. Holy
So these are Japan only drinks. We've got Coke and Coke Zero.
Bleh.
Drinks! Sip, sip, baby. Look at all these colorful drinks. You eat and drink with your eyes, so I've been told. So naturally, the whole color of the banned chemical rainbow right in front of me here with every yellow number this, red number that, blue, and the whatever.
Red
so
40.
I'm going to assume none of these are in Japan because of whatever's inside of them.
Or any other country.
I'll just do like a few hits. Pepsi, we know that, right? They got Coke, we got Pepsi. Sierra Mist, I hate that so much.
How dare
Baja
you?
Blast, oh God. This is Mountain Dew Baja Blast right here.
I've
More on
never
this in a
had
moment. Oh, good God. Also we have here is Mountain Dew Kickstarter Orange. This actually rules. So
Then
this
I don't trust it,
urine
if that's what you
Pantone color beverage can only mean one thing.
I've only had Starry and like root beer.
Swiped up the side of a dewy mountain.
Taco Bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Dew. I will go to my grave knowing that flavor all too well.
Mountain
I don't know why
Dew
this don't have regular fruit punch. They have the Gatorade, the G2 Gatorade fruit punch. Pink lemonade. So I heard that pink lemonade is just lemonade that's dyed pink.
Well, that's what it was originally.
Like lemonade.
But I
What's
think
in
it's
pink
now
lemonade that makes it
strawberry.
pink? It was originally like it was invented by I think like a traveling circus, and they just did it kind of like to get people to buy it, like it was a novelty. It was pink instead of regular lemonade color. But I'm assuming now they do something. They must do something in pink lemonade to make
sure
it
it's
taste.
strawberry.
That's lemonade. What makes pink lemonade different from lemonade? I want to know. Our Taco Bell also has coffee and iced coffee, and although I would never drink this, unsweetened iced tea. Taco Bell's got breakfast in the US, and I have to say, I think that their breakfast menu is fantastic. If it looks a little scarce, it is because I don't think they gave me everything, and I'm confused on what some of these things are, because everything's kind of wrapped.
The fact that they didn't bring up the classic stacker makes me think it is at Taco Bell in Japan. So if that's true, I'm going to be one happy traveler.
Have like didn't they used to have like a waffle taco?
What?
Maybe I'm just imagining that. They got a cheesy toasted breakfast burrito and a cheesy toasted breakfast burrito with potato. And of course they have a hash brown toasted breakfast burrito, which I think is this. Hash brown toasted breakfast burrito with steak, which is right here.
Items.
And of course the grand
no
toasted breakfast burrito, which is right here.
Stuff.
And of course they have the grand toasted breakfast burrito with steak. And then they have a breakfast crunch wrap. Yo, this one has eggs and potato in it. It looks ridiculous, but for real, when these are hot at like 9:30 in the morning, you can't beat this.
How does it look ridiculous? It looks normal. Of all the ways you could have poured that on there.
Even sitting out for a couple hours is still awesome.
How did
Taco Bell's breakfast is
How
great.
did you manage to
They're
pour
no
it the
McGriddles,
worst
but
way possible?
if a McDonald's isn't available, I go right to Taco Bell breakfast. You can also get hash brown. Can you see that? Breakfast salsas. These are really good. Orange juice. My homies over at Tropicana. Hold it down.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about nutrition.
I don't want to think about nutrition.
A beef crunchy taco is 164.4 calories. It has 87.2 grams of protein, 5.5 grams of fat, 14.7 grams of carbs, and 293 milligrams of sodium.
In the US, our standard beef crunchy taco is 170 calories, 8 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, and 310 milligrams of sodium. So we lead in calories, fat, and sodium, where Japan has more protein and carbs.
The next one
Which
is
we should have more
chicken
protein.
quesadilla.
Ooh.
Ours has
This is my staple. This is my bread and butter.
This one has 510 calories.
Yeah.
One thing to note that in both countries, one of these quesadillas hovers around half of your daily sodium. Sodium at Taco Bell appears to be such an issue that on the US menu online, certain combos and items like this one right here are labeled with sodium warnings.
In Japan,
I don't need to know that.
Supreme has 1,290 milligrams of sodium. That's 56% of your daily allowance.
Our Crunchwrap Supreme is 52% your daily sodium. That's more than half, right? Man, so both countries, way too much sodium.
Are you looking for the most calories in one menu item? In Japan, it's our loaded fries. One order is 718 calories. It has a third of your daily calories, almost half of your daily fat, and 66% of your daily sodium.
In the US, the biggest thing you should look out for are the nachos. The very popular Nachos Bel Grande, I love you guys, is 740 calories, 1,050 milligrams of sodium. Now, the Cinnabon Delights do have more calories, 930. But technically, that's a 12-pack, which is supposed to be for 4 people. I'm certain if you're like me, you're getting 12 and you're not sharing them. Some do, most don't. But obviously, the Nachos Bel Grande is for 1 person. But the most calories lie in an item that's on Taco Bell's Cantina menu, which is only available at certain locations here in the US. There, you can get something called the Grande Beef Nachos, which have 1,120 calories, which is more than half of your daily allowance and 68% of your daily sodium. Now, it's just not the food at Taco Bell. You also have to watch out for the drinks. Here it is, everyone. 30 fluid ounces of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. A beverage that answers the question, what if we combine Mountain Dew's bold, refreshing tropical flavor with crystal meth? This totally logical 30 fluid ounces of nightmare fuel is 420 calories, very cool, and 110 grams of sugar. I don't know, I'm sorry, this stuff is making me delirious.
That's probably nowhere near how much is in a typical Southern sweet tea.
In the US, there are a few ingredients at our Taco Bell you should look out for. Both are in the beverages on the Taco Bell's Cantina menu. First is brominated vegetable oil, aka BVO, which is banned in Japan. BVO is an emulsifier found in citrus-flavored sodas and is specifically used with citrus oils, and it's considered a health risk when ingested in large amounts. It was brought to public attention when it was discovered in popular beverages like Mountain Dew and Powerade, but due to public pressure, it was removed from Coke and Pepsi products in 2014, which is good. Now, unfortunately, you can still find this ingredient in 3 Cantina menu freezes. The Beach Berry Freeze, the Ginger Mule Freeze, and the Party Punch Freeze. Luckily, they weren't any of the freezes you find on the regular menu, only on the Cantina menu.
Okay, when it comes to citrus-flavored soda, we have CC Lemon. That's one of the most popular citrus-flavored soda in Japan.
I think I actually have a can of that in my fridge. I'm not gonna go check because that's quite a distance. But I'm pretty sure I have that exact brand. It's in a can, but I got it because it was on sale at a grocery store. I'm pretty sure I have that. I haven't tried it yet though.
CC Lemon contains the following: sugars, which is fructose glucose syrup, and sugar.
Is there something banned in it?
Flavoring,
that I shouldn't admit to having it.
Acidulant, safflower dye, calcium pantothenate,
vitamin
B6,
just don't tell me it'll kill me if I drink it.
See, it doesn't have brominated vegetable oil. It tastes really good. So that means you can make it delicious without BVO.
The last one, Party Punch Freeze, also contains yellow number 5, aka tartrazine, which is subject to restrictions outside of the US in places like the EU and Japan, as it may have adverse effect on activity and attention in children.
Is that what happened to me?
You can tell this color is yellow, right? So why don't you use something else that isn't harmful, just like CC Lemon.
Why not just let it be clear?
CC Lemon.
CC Lemon. You're maybe in my fridge. I don't know. I'll try it maybe. Let me know what you thought about this food, and have you tried these? Do you agree with his horrendous opinions on food? If my cursor is showing up, let me know. But until next time, bye.